What do you think the starting lineup looks like game one? Now that we have most of the offseason done in terms of acquisitions, unless something unforeseen happens.
I think the lineup that I would put money on seeing would be De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, or Harrison Barnes. Right now, that's a coin flip to me. I think we maybe lean towards Barnes, but then Wemby, obviously.
Wimby's the good six man. I don't know what you're talking about. Luke
Yeah,
Cornett gets that spot. At
yeah,
4 years, 41, Luke Cornett gets that spot, bro.
right. I like
Well, he
that
plays the
Wemby
game the
energy
right
off the
way.
bench. Yeah.
I feel like I want Sohan to be starting. I mean, we saw Harrison Barnes start last year. I think the thought process there is Harrison Barnes spreads the floor more. He's a better shooter. Do we think the addition of Fox being in our lineup and having another shooter there, like, is him and Vassell good enough shooting to have Sohan in there? Because long term, Sohan needs to be our starting four if we're gonna like see what our best potential is.
We could
See,
also start both of them at the same time, too.
that's kind of where I'm heading here. And my thought process was that we're going to see, at least to start, we're going to see Fox and Castle as the backcourt with
Yep.
Barnes as the three, Sohan at the four, and Wimby at the five.
We can start that way. That's fine. But I just see by December, we're either going to move from Devin or he's just going to have to come off the bench because Steph Castle is going to take that next leap. And Dylan Harper is going to have to play too. It's going to be interesting to see what Mitch Johnson does. This is a hard job for a first year coach, man.
I just don't think that if you're Devin Vassell, you've done enough in this league to have the ego to where you have to be a starter.
I think he's the best small forward on our roster, though. In a lineup where we don't have that much shooting, though, he's
I don't know if I would take him as a small forward over Harrison Barnes. I want to, but I don't know if I would.
I'll tell you an interesting lineup, though, that could be foreshadowing of the future would be Fox, Harper, and Castle all starting with Wemby, and then like a larger four, like an Olynyk, a pass first guy like Olynyk. You look at like Oklahoma City, they had sometimes Hartenson and Chet, and then their other three dudes were like 6'4", 6'5", and under.
I got to see at least one of those guys get
Sure.
above league average before I'm like, let's start all three at the same time.